Okay, y'all. We are back, y'all. Part 1, I got really distracted. On January 13th, I ended my relationship with Samara. And then on the 17th, I ended my relationship with Roxy. And KARRIE was involved, and KARRIE just doesn't like me. And then people like AMW were already kind of involved from past drama. And Ashley Miller, JUBY just found me. I didn't do anything to JUBY. When I first started on Allie Starts a Cult, it was a joke. And I also helped save some people's lives. And like, I was a fake shaman forever. I believed I was seriously like a Lakota fucking I knew I wasn't indigenous, but I didn't know that I couldn't like steal other people's cultures. And it wasn't just like, oh, I burned some sage. It was like I was learning prayer songs and giving tobacco and was like in a real community of white people who were doing this shit. They were trying to get Aunt Karen and Danesh and Savannah to take me down this whole time. They finally got Aunt Karen. I posted something on Instagram. I don't ever get I wouldn't get suicidal unless I was drinking, but I did end up relapsing, and that's a really big deal for me. And I got pushed to an absolute breaking point. And then they just straight up took my fucking account, and I lost my mind. You are the most fucked up kind of person, and this better be a fucking wake up call to you. And there is a police investigation going on. Samantha Shapiro is the only person who had a fucking heart in this situation, and she told me all of this and sent me all the information. You are psychotic, and you should not have access to the internet. You should not have access to TikTokers. You should not have access to your money. And Samantha Shapiro has been living in fear because she doesn't want me to put these texts out there, but I'm going to. Sent me a picture of her boobs while we were together, and then sent me a picture of like the guy she was dating Stick. And I even talked about that stuff on TikTok. I said, why would you do this? Why would you do this when you just sent me like pictures of yourself? You're just being weird. And I'll explain that. But Brian can't be happy right now. Like, he knows in his heart KARRIE is a monster now. He'll never look at her the same after the voicemail. I mean, especially after the last text I sent him. Like, from the bottom of my heart, KARRIE, get fucked. You are a disgusting monster. That I threatened to post her nudes, that's a total fucking lie. I got drunk and I called KARRIE's lawyer. And I called them a bunch, and it was stupid, but I was like, I want to talk to Bridget Boozer. And I said, she's not real. I was like, is she even real? I had a mental breakdown that day. I'm allowed to have a mental breakdown. This is KARRIE calling fucking Samara that day. You sick bitch. I hope you're watching this. I fucking hate you. And you deserve to fucking go to jail for this shit. And you're probably not, because this is some other weird thing, but you're gonna lose something over this, KARRIE. This makes you a fucking monster. You are the worst, most vile, most disgusting woman. You are taking us back so many years. It's just like how you weaponize your husband or boyfriend or whoever the fuck Brian is. And I hope Brian gets the fuck out of there because of this. You're a monster, KARRIE. You're a broken little girl who is causing a lot of bloodshed. First of all, she acts like it's so shocking that I want my trademarks. They're not yours, bitch. And she sent me links to free therapy and free legal help. You're a fucking monster, and you're a bitch. You're gonna give me those fucking trademarks back, and you're gonna give me my TikToks back. You're gonna give me back what you took, KARRIE.
The law firm will be getting involved in the next 2 days. She can't do stuff like this and get away with it, and it's becoming clearer that she needs serious help.
Really? Her attorney says that I'm a lunatic. Your attorney has never heard of the Streisand effect when it comes to cease and desist letters. And if you're willing to actually treat another woman like that, KARRIE, like, you can get absolutely fucked, bitch. And she's gonna have to get me my trademarks back. And in terms of suing, of course, I want to go all the way, but do you guys know what, like, and we will, and that's what's gonna happen. But at the same time, it's fucking blood money, and KARRIE doesn't have money. But I've sued someone before, and it seemed like it was going to be worth it, and everybody's lives got ripped apart, and it felt like blood money, literally, even though I deserved it. So give me my shit back. Get bent, bitch. Like, you just exposed your goddamn self to the whole world, and it's dangerous to expose narcissists like this because they want you dead, but fuck you, KARRIE. And if anybody from YouTube is watching this, this is all a skit, and it's all for educational purposes, and this is all allegedly, and I'm not trying to be mean to people. There is a police investigation. The trademark stuff is coming soon. You have to give them back. And I've done nothing to her business except for write a few reviews at the beginning of this. My mic is breaking up? No! Why? And then I said, how embarrassing, abuser, your kids are in actual danger, blah, blah, blah. And I was right. They're being raised by an abuser. That's true. I like went off on her. This is also called reactive abuse, right? What is the actual point of you messaging me, Allie? I'm standing up to you because you took something from me. Do you need somebody to explain to you that you're abusive? I tell you you're hurting me. Would you touch my body? Would you come up and grab one of my breasts? Seriously. Same to Jubilee. Would one of you just come up and take my breast out of my shirt and fondle it? That's how you guys treat me virtually. Would you walk up and just stick your fucking hands down my pants because you don't think that I have what? And you wanted this. Would you walk up to my house and break my fucking window? You think you're gonna sue me? Yeah, fucking right. A lot of people say they're gonna sue me. That's why I had 500,000 followers and you had 6,000 and you were so fucking jealous you couldn't see straight. Maybe learn about what actually happened before you jump on a bandwagon to hurt someone. She goes, I'm writing a book too. Oh, you are, KARRIE Ann? Can't wait for that. Is ROXY gonna write the foreword? You're jealous of the fact that I have a great family. Your heart is broken and black, and you don't care if I die. She goes, I took your trademarks. You're free to create whatever you want, and I hope you find happiness and healing. No, give me my trademarks back. I said, your relationship is trash and I know it. No way you aren't like this with him, which is true. And I said, poor guy, I know it, like in my bones. You're so abusive, it makes my heart hurt. And she goes, okay, I would suggest you find a therapist to talk to then. I am not open for your feedback. The way I would love to put my hand through the screen right now because I know you're fucking watching. And I said, when I say fuck you, I mean it. And she goes, get help, Allie. Give me my shit back. You psycho fucking create something else, Allie. I already created something, KARRIE Ann. It's not yours, bitch. It wasn't yours. And look at her lying and acting like she has money here. I text him that too. I said, wake the fuck up, Brian. She also weaponizes your kids. It's not how suits work. This is intimidation. If you want a prosperous suit, this is not how to get it. I just want my life back. Fucking weirdo. You absolute swine. I said, I'm capable. If I actually hurt you bad enough for you to do this, then tell me. I gave all of them a chance like this except for AMW. I apologize if I hurt you. I fucking apologize to KARRIE Ann. And then one time when we were on the phone, I called her a cunt. I've never called someone a cunt before. Ever. I don't even use the word cunt joking. That's how fucking mad she made me. And I asked you if you think that kids create their own cancer with their mind. I asked KARRIE Ann specifically. I said, do you think that kids create their own childhood abuse? And I called her Barry Ann. Like, I'm mature enough to ask KARRIE Ann if I hurt her and apologize to her, even though I know I didn't. You feeling a lot of love right now? She goes, no malice is coming back to me. You're fucking deluded. This is exactly why the law of attraction is so fucking dangerous. I said, it breaks my heart that people like you people like you exist. Fucking bitch. We were on the phone. I was so mad at her. That's called reactive abuse. You guys are all amazing. I'm glad we got to go through all those KARRIE Ann texts. I hope Brian sees this shit. Like, what? And now you're all being investigated by the police, you idiots. ROXY has to act like Docs the Podcast has any followers. No, you guys need to go work on yourselves because your broken black souls are never going to be satisfied. Have a great day, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Oh.